Hello everyone, welcome back to Buckland Farm. We're in February, so I'm just taking the wheel loader over to the pelletizing hall. I still don't know what what to call it. Palletizing, they're just too similar. But it is the hall where the pallets of pellets are made. Easy for you to say. We processed all the straw bales that were down there. We have sold a few more pallets, but I've also sold the pelletizing harvester and the I've forgotten what it's called, but the conveyor thing that feeds the bales into it. So they've both been sold because we're not going to be using them again. And I will probably just sell the pelleting hall once we've done all the hay. So I did do a little bit of the hay with the telehandler and bucket, but I thought I might as well bring this down and see how we get on with this because it's got a bigger capacity. The only problem with the haul is it does process quite slowly, so there's a little bit of wait. There's a little bit of waiting once it's full. But yeah, I think what I'll probably also do is just place another pellet sell point down in this area just to save the travelling backwards and forwards. Because I imagine we'll get a few loads of hay pellets. But we do need to do it this month because February is pretty much the same sort of price as January, but then March it plummets right down to its nearly at its lowest price, I think. So yeah, we do need to get them done this month and sold. But the other thing I am probably going to do, as you can see, the time is stood still at the moment. That's because I think I'm going to set all the productions to selling. Yeah, I think, yeah, I'm going to set them all to selling, and then we haven't got to worry about picking those up for a little while. So obviously Planks is full in here. We have got some other products. Oh no, not spawning. We're gonna have to pick those up. But yeah, everything else will sell. I did spawn some of the preserved carrots, so there's a few pallets of those as well. But yeah, as I say, everything else will sell. We're nearly out of silage, so I might just sell the digestate as well. Yeah, let's just sell the digestate. I don't know what the digestate is worth, actually. No sell point, but then it does give a price. So yeah, about 30 grand for that. Yeah, so get all that sold. So interestingly, I did calculate all the price for everything. So all the leased equipment that we've got and all the loans we have. And to buy everything, pay all the loans off, buy all the leased equipment, will be around 1.6 million. So we have actually got enough right now to do that. But I think what I want to do is, so I'm thinking we're going to get these hay pellets sorted in this episode. We are probably going to skip a little bit of time. I think we can start mowing again in April. So what I will probably do, skip to April after we've done the hay pellets. Then we can mow all our grass fields, get that made into silage, probably bales, I would have thought. And then that'll be another episode, and then skip to harvest time, and that'll be the final episode. So we'll end the series with our final harvest. So that is the plan. I have got another series lined up, but it's not UK, Irish or European. It is actually an American series, American map. But I am still looking to do another sort of UK map. I'm just not sure which one it will be yet. So, but I think whatever we've got left here, money-wise, we'll take to the next UK/European map. But it will just be a little while until that will start. So that is my my plans. So I'm just going to put the time up to 2 times. And we'll see what we get from all the sold products in a minute. I'm not going to take it all, so what we'll do, turn that off. We'll just leave that there because that will slowly feed in when it needs it. Then we can get these pallets. So any minute now we'll get a payment. And that will clear our productions. So we've jumped about 200 grand there, which is perfect. So I tell you what, shall we, while we're waiting for these pallets to be made, let's just double check the productions, make sure that's all sold. So digestate has gone, they've all gone. So actually we'll leave it all as selling for now as well, I think. So So let's check the animals. So the sheep have got plenty of food for now. Still no milk being produced, so I don't know whether that's broken, not working. I don't know, but we definitely haven't got any goat's milk. We've got wool, but no milk. We've got eggs. So I did fill the other 2 chicken pens with chickens, ducks, and food. So all 3 chicken pens are at full capacity. So I think we have got eggs at each of those, which we could pick up. Food in the first one could do with topping up, I think. And the cows, we'd need to give them some water and probably a TMR mix just to top that up, because they've got a lot of grass from the field but barely any TMR. So we'll go over and sort the cows out in a minute, I think. But let's start off by paying off our loans. So we've got 2 loans there. 724,874. So where are we? 510. 510. 910. There we go. So that's paid. And then this one, 213. Uh, 963. Done. So we've got no loans left. Excellent. Right. So loans are paid. I wonder how much we could take. Wow, look at that. 3.5 million we could take as a loan. That's good, isn't it? So yeah, down to 1.2 million again. Let's just get this pallet. So these are at the moment worth nearly 1,000 per 1,000 litres. I think they're still around that. 873, so just under maximum, but that's not too bad. There's just a few straw pellets on that trailer, remaining straw. He's unloading again. Let's go and let's go over to the cows, I think. Pop their water up. I haven't brought the telehandler over, so I think I'm just going to use a bit cheeky super strength to fill the mixer wagon up. But while we're hooked up to the tanker, I think we'll just collect whatever milk is in here. Okay. I've forgotten where the milk can be sold, actually. Buckland Inn. Across the road. I knew I was going to do that. I was literally watching it. And I just didn't turn. That was a bit strange. Go back over and check the hay. Have to keep an eye on these, just make sure we keep clearing them, because when you get to 3 on the belt, it will stop the production. Got myself stuck. There we go. Might as well fill the bucket again. And of course, I've parked the telehandler right in the way. I think we'll have to move that again. So, yeah, if we're looking at another... I mean, it'll be another couple of episodes, but in game it'll be about 6 months. So could potentially have quite a bit of money to take with us if that's what we're going to do, because I mean, we're not going to have any more straw, so that's redundant now, but that's going to keep chugging away. I've not put any more stones in there, and there is still 24,000 in there, so we're going to keep getting stone statues. We're going to keep getting wood products, paper, cardboard, because the wood storage, there's still about 100,000 litres of wood in there. So these are going to keep chugging away for the next 6 months. We've got wool and milk and eggs from the... What is that bird doing? Strange. Yeah, so we've got products that are still going to be produced over the next 6 months. We've got a lot of grass that we're going to cut. So, silage, because it's all going to go into silage. So yeah, potentially we could have quite a lot of money by the time we end the series. As I say, the money's at 1.2 million at the moment, but we've got to pay off the leased items as well, so that will go right down as I say, come back up with the sale of products. Then maybe I'll just leave everything on selling for now. Gonna take a bit of a hit, but it's alright. So yeah, we will finish the series by achieving the goals that I set out, which is brilliant. I think there's actually some TMR still in it, by the looks of it. Oh yeah, nearly, well, 8,500 litres, so what's that gonna do for the feed? Well, we may as well leave that for now. So let's clear the pallets. Right, I'll leave that to chug away for a minute, and I'll bring you back in when we've got a full trailer. I think I'm going to go round with the other trailer and collect all the loose pallet stuff. I'll see you shortly. Right, that's most of the loose pallets collected. I did actually go to the original sawmill. I didn't realise there was actually 12 pallets of planks up there, so and we've also got to pick up the preserved carrots. Is it carrots or beets? Can't remember now. Carrots, isn't it? That I spawned earlier, so just collect those. I've already been round to the flower sell point. So the flowers and red cabbage are sold. There was only one pallet of each, but I thought I might as well do that first as I was passing. Now, when I placed this, I didn't think about the spawn point. I was thinking the spawn point would be at the side. That did just actually come up and say the palletizer had stopped, so yeah, no, do it properly. I have got a full trailer and I've just carried on feeding the hay pellets in, so I've actually got 6 more pallets now. So just dump these out there for a minute. So we've nearly cleared one bay of the hay pellets. I cannot remember how many hay pellets we actually put in here in litres, so yeah, I don't know what's left, but I think there was more in this bay than there was in this one. And there's still at least a bucket load in there, so Here he's empty, so we'll fill this up while we're over here. As I say, this is a little bit of a slow process, so we just keep on topping it up as we're doing other things. Because to be honest, there's not actually much more to do in this month. As I said, the next episode I think we'll skip forward to probably April, when we can mow all our grass. But once these hay pellets are cleared, it's basically not much for us to do. There'll be no selling to do because I've left everything on, all the production stuff on selling. So yeah, we have pretty much caught up. Right, let's get out of here so that we can sell this stuff. So I think this should all sell at Silver and Market. So that was 41.5. Plus whatever the environment, I can't add it up. Yeah, too quick for me. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be selling anything else because everything's automatically selling. It'll just be eggs and wool, I think. So that's what I was going to do. Put down another pallet sell point. Just to make it a little bit easier. And you may be able to tell I already did that before in that exact space. Just to make it a bit easier. But yeah, until we're mowing, it's just going to be pretty much a couple of little jobs, keeping the animals fed. Yeah, fed and watered. And possibly, wow, that was about 150 grand. Nice. Yeah, and transferring some of the wood that we've got in the wood storage over to these productions just to keep them running. So let's turn the auto load on. see what pallets we've got. Need clearing. Not going to work at the back. So I think because this is such a slow process, can't really time lapse it. So I think I'll probably just jump cut to the last sort of pallets coming out, I think. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'll see you when we've nearly got through all the hay pellets. Okay, all the hay hay pellets have been processed. So both the bays are empty. Just waiting. I think the hopper's empty now as well. Yeah. So we're just waiting for these last few bags. We're not going to get another pallet though. That one's just rolled around there, but there's only 1,273 litres left in there. So grab this last one. So we've got another full trailer load, and then I think probably another trailer load here. Maybe a little bit more. We shall see. So I've put the big wheel loader on here. I'm just wondering if I can maybe squeeze the telehandler on here as well. And then they can both go back to the farm. Just put that like that. Yeah, that'll do. Right. So we can pick that up later. But as far as this is concerned, I think we can sell this. There's not much point in keeping it now, because we're not going to use it again. Yeah, definitely not going to get another. Oh, I don't know actually. Let's just wait and see. I'm going to sell this load. I don't want to sell them if we're going to get another pallet. So by my calculations, it's about 48, maybe a bit less actually, 45 grand. So I don't know where I got 150 grand from on that last load. So the sell price is actually more than what it says. Because that's what, 57, 110. It's about 130 grand and we haven't even sold them yet. Right, let's see what these are. So that's, what have we got? 2,843 litres. Let's see what they come in at. Just over 7.5. So Don't know where this pricing is coming from. Possibly the straw harvest update. Did say that you would get more from the pellet sell point. The price showing in the time saving stock check must be lower than what it actually is. But not complaining, definitely not complaining. Right, have we got another full pallet? No. Oh, I bet those would make another pallet. They'd definitely make another layer. Oh well. Right, so let's sell that. So we can get 84.5 grand for that. And we can sell the porch, which is 1.5 grand. Oh, got some pellets there. So I'm tempted just to sell these once we're done with them. We're done with this. See, this is what I was getting when I was having the problems with the productions. It says that it's got in there some prefab wall and shingle. No idea why. We are only going to get 1,000 for them, so yeah, we'll just sell it. Why is there 3? There's some strange stuff going on in this map, I tell you. We've got 3 pallets of planks. So weird. Right, let's just we'll just delete them. Very strange. Right, so 1.7, and just going to sell the rest of these hay pellets as well. Take a wide berth, try and get it all in. No, no, no. Oh dear. That's it. Good old Massey. $109. Wow. Kind of wish we'd done more pellets. So these 3 factories are just going to chug away until the end of the series. I've completely filled both of the sawmill and the paper factory with wood. There's only about 30,000 litres left in the wood storage, so I think I might just skip through to April now. We'll stop in March just to check the grass, but I don't think it'll be ready. So I'll skip through. I'm not going to do anything else. I'll just skip through until March or April and see how we're looking. Right, as you can see, it's not March, it's not April, but it's May. So yeah, the grass was at its first harvest stage in April, so I'll skip through to May, sorry, so that we've got the extra growth or harvest stage. But unfortunately, we've lost some animals. I think there's a few chickens in each pen have died. As you can see, productivity is 0, and none of them have got any food. The sheep and goats are fine, although the wool is nearly full, so we'll have to collect that. But they are actually surviving on the grass in the field, but they're still at 100% productivity. And then the cows, I think we're actually down to 5 now. 5 cows from, yeah, 5. That's from 17, I think we had. So they've got no water and just the grass, but that's no good for them. Although it says it should be 80%, but because they've got no water, I suppose, yeah. So we're just going to go around and sort all the animals out. Productions, I think they've pretty much all run out. The greenhouse has run out of water. The sawmill and the paper factory have both run out of wood. So I think I'm going to sell those. The outhouse can carry on with the wood chips, just send in the manure. I haven't even got manure running. I think I might just delete the outhouse, paper factory, and sawmill. May as well, because we're not going to put any more wood in them. And yeah, we may as well just sell them because sold products 422,000. Well, I didn't get that. There's just not much point in keeping them. So if we're going to take some money to the next map, then we may as well make sure we've got quite a lot. So the wood storage can go, there is 36,000 litres of wood left in there, but it's fine. So our little production area has gone. I was really pleased with this when I first did it. Yeah, really pleased. The stone factory can carry on. There's not much there. I'm not going to go around selling all the sell points. We're not going to sell the machinery either. The machinery can stay at the farm for the next farmer. Although we might sell the wood trailer. Yeah, I think we'll sell the wood trailer because we're not going to need that. It is one of our owned items. When it goes on there, it seemed to have frozen. There we go. Yeah, just sell that straight from the menu. We'll come back and get these 2 loaders and the couple of telehandler tools. Don't think we can actually delete the wood chips. I wouldn't have thought. Although what we could do is just paint over that. Don't want to leave it untidy. There we go. Right, so let's we're just going to buy some wheat probably for the chickens. So I think that auto loader can do 20 big bags. So whatever is cheapest. This is all fertiliser, isn't it? Oat, wheat. Yeah, we'll get 20 of those. 8, 16. Actually, I've bought too many, but I'm not going to be able to load them up anyway. Where are we? Big bags. So yeah, the next episode is going to be mowing all our grass. So we're going to get silage bales from that. Then we go. The final episode will be harvesting what's left, and we'll be selling all those crops as well. So yeah, we should have a fair bit of money actually. Oh, I can't get back into the tractor. So that should just top up the 3 chicken pens for now. What is the matter with this? I've had a few problems with these, with this auto load trailer. The other one's perfect. Yeah, a bit strange. We'll stop at the pigs, and not the pigs, the cows. Stop their feed up, etc. But yeah, I'm just going to sort the animals out, and then we'll be ready for mowing for the next episode. So I think I'll leave it there, and I will see you in the next one for a bit of mowing. So I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please leave the video a like. It does help the channel enormously, and it is much appreciated. And if you don't subscribe already, then please feel free to do so. But I shall see you in the next episode. Bye for now.